Hi, I'm Evie.
I'm Lyle.
Can I ask what you're working on?
It's a photography project. My task is to find a fleeting moment.
Aren't all moments technically fleeting?
Beautiful moments are rare. The way that the gears of time work, as soon as a moment is there, then it's gone. So I could hold my finger on the button of a camera, but none of those moments would authentically be perfect.
Then what's holding you back?
Scholarship to art school.
Ah,
Basically career as a photographer.
then what? You have found success?
I guess so. By then I'd have settled down and found a loving family.
See, that's where you're wrong. Success is your legacy. It's not some lifetime goal or a six-figure salary. Success is what you leave behind. It's the impact you made on people with your art.
Just to clarify, she was just a random person you decided to take a picture of?
Correct.
Then why this unwillingness to follow her?
I was desperate. It could have been anybody, and I would have taken them by the hand. I had to escape the coffin of my own mind.
What's on your mind?
Can't put a finger on it. It's just all of this. There's so much going on. Just reinforces the fact that there are 7 billion beautifully complex individuals living on this planet.
Being in this pool of activity exposes a beauty unseen by most. Here, something becomes apparent. We can't isolate ourselves by getting lost in the monotony of everyday life.
So to you, Evie was more than just a friend. She was more like a guardian angel?
I suppose she was. Why do you care so much for me?
I do not care about some silly competition. I care about helping you see the world for what it really
But
is.
who are you really?
Well, my name is Evie, and I'm a girl who plays guitar.
That's a start.
Well, actually, it was my father's guitar. He played every day trying to write that perfect song, you know?
What do you mean?
My father was the type of artist who would let perfection hold him back, the fear of failure constantly in the back of his mind. And when that, he left behind nothing but a broken family and his guitar.
What happened?
About 5 years ago, he passed. Well, died of lung cancer.
Sorry, I didn't know.
How could you have? Can you promise me something?
Sure, anything.
Promise me you'll never stop creating. Never let perfection or some fear of failure hold you back. Perfection is a myth and failure is inevitable, so welcome it. I want you to succeed. You have to let go and fall. Fall until you're no longer afraid to fall. You'll always be going in one direction. But when you let go, you're free to fly. Everything has to come to an end eventually. What's between us won't last forever. Just promise me you'll never stop chasing what you want.
Sure, she wanted me to succeed, but it was more than just that. She wanted to rid the world of people like her father.
Lyle, I'm leaving.
I don't understand.
I've done what's been needed to be done, and I think it's time for me to go.
And you've done...
I've helped you, and I've tied up loose ends at home. I knew this time would come eventually, I didn't know when.
Is this the last time we'll see each other?
No one can put the pressure of a goodbye on one word. Wouldn't you rather live without that guilt for the rest of your life?
I don't understand why you have to go.
No matter what happens with this competition, just know that you are in control. Nothing can change that.
Just promise me that we'll see each other again.
Lyle,
Just promise me.
okay.
I knew she wasn't going to come back. I just didn't want to face the reality of it. I'm afraid that if I didn't wait for her, she would have no place to come back to find her purpose.
How long do you think you'll be waiting then?
Who knows? The time that Evie comes back and I can tell her goodbye is the day that I'll be content. I'm not so sure if this is the story that you wanted, but it's mine.